Hello everyone, this is Shade of Dead. Welcome back to another, well, you know what? I think I'm going to make this a series. We'll start as a let's check it out, but I'm probably going to make this a series. This is actually Skyden 2.5, which I didn't know was a thing until I just got really lonesome for it here just recently and wanted to see if I could get Skyden 2 again. What had happened is the author of Skyden 2 did not do, or something had happened. He'd lost all the files. You couldn't get Skyden 2 any longer. I have a version of it downloaded, but it's not the beginning of the game because I wasn't smart enough to make copies of all the maps because it does use a specific kind of map. So I copied each one. I don't know if these copies even work. We might try one here. But this is kind of, to me, my first... Well, this and Crash Landing were kind of my first adventures into modded Minecraft. This one probably... I think I probably did this one first. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty fun. You're kind of... I don't know. Well, let's see if the 2.5 works, or if I fall into the void, or if there is any islands here. It has a storyline. It has an ending. It does have quests. I am affected by something. Speed. I should be very careful. And you start on this little bitty island. And you see there's an island over there. There's a chest. You can see an island over there. You can't see what's on it yet, but you might be able to tell from here that that is mycelium, and it is covered in mycelium. And then there's the Skyden, and you're stuck here. Why do I have speed? They just want me to die? Game rule, keep inventory inventory true, and game rule mob griefing false. There we go. That's how I always play, especially on the Sky Island map, especially one that's got, you can delete stuff. I mean, the whole map could become destroyed, but here it is. This is where it starts, and oddly enough, in the middle of the night. So we got a couple of oak saplings. You know what? I'm going to leave those in there for right now. We got a bed. And a read me first and a read me. Okay, so read me first. Sky Survival Map by Dark Dragoon, based on the original Skyden map by Chocolatey Syrup. Okay. You have very limited resources and no land to harvest from. Everything you get must be farmed by yourself and obtained through quests, so renewable resources are your goal. This map has been set up in such a way that almost all items will be obtainable and renewable eventually, apart from some mod-specific items. With careful work and cleverness, you will be able to farm just about everything. Or anything. Your first goal should be to expand your starting area. You'll need to farm trees and use wood for this, but once you get a cobblestone generator, things will get easier. There are some floating islands scattered around that will prove useful to you and provide the resources necessary for your early progression, so exploring them is vital. Your biggest early goal is to reach the Skyden itself. There your adventure will truly begin. May challenges and trials await you there, as well as many rewards. Good luck, and don't forget to follow the rules. Alright, and this is kind of the deal. This isn't an HQM pack, but there are quests, there are all sorts of things using a different method, using the NPC mod. I can't remember what it's called, but we'll look at that as we go. This map is set up in such a way that anything you can't do, you probably won't be able to do. However, there are a few exceptions. Please regard the following rules as cheating only, as please regard the following rules as cheating only hurts yourself. Okay. Don't chew up the scenery. It's fine to dig up basic blocks like dirt. However, some areas such as the Skyden itself use precious blocks in their construction. Do not take them. Structures like that should not be destroyed. Follow the instructions. Signs and NPCs will give you instructions throughout the map. Listen to them and follow what they say to continue progressing properly. Game modes are up to you. This map was designed with keep inventory on and mob griefing false. However, these are up to you. As keeping your inventory may be too easy for some, but okay, so they already had it set that way. I didn't even check. This map has been carefully balanced to try to prevent skipping quests or break progression. However, some bugs or exploits may have been overlooked. If you find one, please try not to abuse it. This map has been specifically designed to work with the mods provided. Adding others may likely cause exploits or shortcuts to the progression. So the only mods that I've added are Aroma Core and Aroma Core Backup, or Aroma Backup. So those shouldn't cause any problems, I hope. Blocks such as Enchanting Table, Anvil, and Transmutation Table will be provided in the Sky Den through quest progression with a certificate to use them. If you manage to somehow obtain one prior, do not use it. So we are supposed to limit ourselves on what we're allowed to use, like the Enchanting Table, Anvil, Transmutation. That should be all. Good luck in the Sky Den. See what kind of kingdom you can build up from your humble beginning. Spelled it wrong. Alright. Now, notes. There are a lot of things in this mod pack that are not covered in the quest line, such as power generator and advanced automation. It will be up to you to discover these things on your own. Any block or item you can craft is fair game. This map has been balanced so that you cannot craft things earlier than intended. Main objective, especially early, will be to set up large farms and try to automate them to produce a source of income for you. The items collected from your farms will be used to trade and later transmute into EMC to get other items. Very good. You know what? I don't need these books. Let's put them back. I already have a bed here, so let's put the bed back too. And I'm going to have to punch some trees. Okay. Now it's nighttime, which is dangerous. But I think fast leaf decay is on. I'm pretty sure. Don't punch this. Don't punch the ground. You need to be very careful about that because you'll fall. But this is a kind of an early version. Oh, and I got a torch. All right, that's right. This is a special, special one, special tree that isn't a real tree. Fast leaf decay doesn't seem to be working on this one because these were all placed individually. So some of them disappeared, as you may have seen. Some of them, however, did not. Alright, and we're going to replant our sapling. Now, I don't think I can twerk to grow it. I can't. But I've got some wood, and I should turn that into some planks right now. Let's not do that many. Let's keep some of our wood. We may need it. And I'm going to go out over there. Now, you can see, you might have seen that right there. Oh, there it is again. There's a bow or something sticking out. This island here is a trap, as it were. It's hollow inside, but this is where you're going to get your dirt. So we've got to get over there and get the dirt and stuff. My other option is to try to go clear out there first, but that's going to take forever. So I won't be doing that. I don't think there's anything big deal in any of this. It does say on the website you are allowed to... Well, there's like an invisible block right there. What is that out there in the middle? You see it in front of the Sky Den? Maybe that's like the halfway point. It might be. It's a long ways, and resources are limited at the moment. I'm gonna have to wait for morning before I go over there, really. I guess I can go over there if I am very careful. If I shift to live, and we put these in the lowered position. You can hear all my friends over here. They're very happy to see me. Give me that. And over here is our cobblestone generator. So this is honestly almost definitely the best route to take. I get one piece of bone meal. There's a reason for that, and I can't remember what it is, but I don't want to use it yet. We are going to need to make a mob farm. We're going to need a farm, as it were, and all that good stuff. So right now, I guess I just gotta wait on this tree to grow. Should I go up there? Can I reach that from up here? Come on, come on, no. Alright, let's try this one piece of dirt there. There we go. That was just bugging me. I didn't really expect to get anything out of it, but this is kind of your starting spot. It is all dirt. That is pretty much all dirt. Okay, I had a little bit of a crash. I'm not really sure what happened. We're gonna take some sleep here. Alright, now it's morning. Now we can go deal with these guys over here. Best way to do it, allow their natural enemy to destroy them. What is their natural enemy? You're looking at it. The sun. No! Hey, there's a block there. Okay. There was a block down there. I fell out of the way. That means that they're probably all dead now, and anything that did get dropped, was not destroyed. There's my latest death way down there. But there's some stuff in here, so let's grab it before I lose it. And let's get us some dirt, because we're going to need it all. This is all we start with, dirt-wise. This is basically the purpose of this particular area, is to get this dirt. And that's basically it. You don't want to die. Oh, there's a chest and all sorts of stuff down here. I'm doing good. I've forgotten how to shift to win. Or shift to live. I've forgotten how. Oh well. I should probably kind of stop, because I'm going to lose all my dirt if I'm not careful. There we go. Let me shift to win. I forgot there was nothing beneath me when I did this. On the edges here. Very sneaky way to get you dead. But, like I said, I mean, the game comes with keep inventory installed, so a few deaths is sort of expected. I lost one of them, didn't I? That was unlucky. Let's see if we can get all the dirt. Oh man, lost that one, didn't I? Went the wrong direction, and it popped off. Alright, so we got all that. I've got a few more planks left. We'll slap them down here. And I'm going to put some over here too, just as a secondary method of getting onto this island, rather than jumping over this, which I'll deal with here in a little bit. Alright, so do not disassemble. Cobblestone generator. This is basically, you've probably seen me make a cobblestone generator. It looks exactly like this. That's because this is how I got this is how I learned how to do a cobblestone generator the first time I ever saw one. I was like, oh, well, this makes sense, and I paid real close attention to how it was built and what the design was, and yeah, it makes cobblestone right there. So that's why I use that. Now, let's see if there's anything back here. If I remember correctly, do you see that? Can you see that right there underneath my crosshairs? It looks a little funny. It looks like glass. There is something out there, if I remember correctly. Unless it's changed dramatically, there's something out there. So that's kind of a good thing. That's what we want to see. Now, I don't have a tree yet. I have access to a little bit of bone meal. I don't really want to waste it. We're going to put this here so that there's some light. And then out here in the middle, we don't know what's going to happen for sure. Can I jump up? No, this is actually more dangerous. Give me that. I need to get rid of this stone that's in the way so that I can get back and forth. Okay, so I have a lot of dirt. What I usually do, or what I have done, is I put my farm. I start out over here. Over here will be my mob farm, which will probably go through a couple different iterations before I'm happy with it. I usually start it, I don't know. I could do a drop one, but I'm going to eventually need the experience. And that makes it difficult to have one that drops them far enough for them to die. But what I could do is I'll probably start with a drop one. But we're going to need a few things here. And I may as well get some of this started. We're going to need pickaxe. Let's just take the one. I don't think Tinker's Construct is in this. Let's find out. Hopefully that doesn't fly off the edge. Can I turn that into... No, I can't. Alright. But I think Thaumcraft is. Let's see. Thaum? Yeah, Thaumcraft. Some of Thaumcraft, anyway. Or, oh, it won't let me search by mod name. Okay. But we can always sleep through the night. That'll keep us safe. But I should probably work on getting me a farming area done out this way. I don't want to use my dirt for building bridges or platforms, because I'll never get it back if I do that. This is kind of a bad idea, because it would be better if I put cobblestone under it. But I can solve that later. I can get some water at a later point, which I can use to go down and maybe try to find out what's in that chest and stuff way down there. Who knows? That stuff might be really valuable and useful. Or perhaps they expect me to use Thaumcraft and fly out there. But we're just going to build... I'm just going to go ahead and put all the dirt down. And, well, I've got 4 more left. We'll make it a little bit safer to walk over this way. There we go. And I can use all this as dirt, as farmland. But you say, how do you get seeds? Well, you don't at first. And I'm going to have to bone meal this guy. Just a little bit. Come on. Oh, that's not very big. We're not going to use an axe because that's just wood I don't have. I'm going to need a lot of wood to kind of get started. But we're going to have access to cobblestone here in just a second. And I'm going to have to go there. That's what's supposed to happen. And I got 1. Alright, well, that's enough to replenish it. Let's go ahead and clear us a safe path through here. There we go. And here. Oh, alright. And, yeah. You know what I'm going to need? I'm going to need a crafting table over here. I'm going to need that. Because I need to build some things. First thing I want to do is make some cobblestone slabs. That's going to be first. It sucks that this torch is right here. But I think, if I'm very careful, I can get it. There we go. And then we will just kind of expand out here. And then they want me to mine this bad boy up. And as you can see, it's just going to make the cobblestone. Because I'm using a wood pickaxe, it's really slow. I know this is exciting for you guys. There's a lot of mystery in this one. I don't want to ruin anything. The parts that really make it interesting. I mean, this seems probably at this point kind of a strange Sky Island map. And it is strange, but in a good way. There's some good stuff in this that I really want you guys to find out about and to share with you. There's no HQM mod book. Like I said, you're not going to get rewards that way. You have to get to the Sky Den. And we've got a method of getting there, which is just building a bridge. So I'm going to make as much cobblestone here as I can at the moment. Thankfully, I don't get hot, and there's no crazy hunger installed. Hunger is still an issue. As you can see, I have no food yet. Well, I have some rotted meat, rotten flesh, which isn't exactly the best idea to eat. But I guess if you're hungry enough, it's what you got. We're not going to see any monsters probably for a while, I don't think. I'm going to try to remember to go to sleep at night. And come on, just give me the stop burning up my cobblestone. But yeah, this is where I learned how to make my first cobblestone generator, and I really like this build. It works pretty darn good. Like in Galactic Science, basically anywhere I built it all out of cobblestone, first of all. So basically anywhere in between the lava over here and the water over here, so all the blocks in the middle were considered cobblestone generator blocks, which allowed me to put multiple transfer nodes on it in order to pull lots and lots of cobblestone. So I could put it on basically all the sides in the middle. So both, front and back, and in some cases the top. Let's head back and get some sleep before it gets too dark, because that area over here, let's throw that down. That makes me nervous. That island over there straight ahead of me, that's a special island that we will be going to probably much later. It's not important. That one's really important in the beginning. Getting to the Sky Den is important, but that one island off there to the side is pretty important. I'm going to probably try to... I want to get to the Sky Den, but I also want to get to that little island over there so I can show you why it's so important. Oh, will you stop destroying my cobblestone, please? My pickaxe is about to break, which is what I want. I want it to break. I'm just using this wood one to get some cobblestone so I can make a stone one and make stone tools. Alright, perfect. Now, one thing you usually end up having to do with this particular build of a cobblestone generator is jump in there and grab the loose pieces. Thankfully, that doesn't burn. So, that was weird. But let's go ahead and make our pickaxe. There, perfect. And now let's make slabs. That's what I want. Alright. Skyden is a long ways. That place is... I'm probably going to have to go this way first. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't jump. And we are going to build our way out to it. And then that way you guys can see why it is so important. Again, putting slabs in the lower position usually keeps monsters from spawning. You can see on my mini map how far away it is. I'm not sure I have enough stone to even get to this island. The latest death. I got two, like, basically in the same exact spot. Oh, we're getting close. I might have enough to make it all the way. Oh, what was that sound? Hi, food source. How you doing? All right. Do not destroy all the mycelium. You will need it. Feel free to expand this island. I can put dirt around it, make the mycelium spread. That probably will happen. But right now, you, my friend, are my one and only source of food. So I will be... do you milk a mushroom? But I'm going to get mushroom stew from him. If this tree ever grows. Oh my god. Like, seriously. Okay. That was not what I really wanted to do. There we go. I'm going to make a couple more blocks here. Going out. Kind of sneak around the side of the chest. Well, I'm going to go ahead and plant these other 2 trees because I'm going to need the wood. And yeah, there's no reason not to plant them. Okay, I only have 9 slabs left. That's not a real good start. And I got a long ways to go to get there. Everything's kind of lined up straight. Okay, so there's not a tremendous number of islands, but if I remember right, there's more than you can see right here. The other ones are not maybe amazingly huge, but they're not actually very big at all. If they're there still. I remember from Skyden 2, there's some others out here. Well, except for that one place. It's really big. But that'll be a while before we do that. That'll be a while. I'm gonna go. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna mine me a whole bunch of cobblestone. You guys probably don't want to watch that, and I don't blame you. It's boring. But here's kind of the start to it, and then all I'm gonna do is mine some cobblestone, and then we will head towards the Sky Den and kind of show you guys around. I could go over there, but that is an island I'm not supposed to break or have broken. It is kind of... In the past, I have had monsters appear over there, and I don't want to have monsters appear over there. You can probably tell what it is. You can see that strange structure of obsidian, and if you look just to the left of it, you can see the top of some blocks over there that are pretty distinctive. Just to the left of that left-hand pumpkin, you can see some blocks. So you can kind of tell what that island's for. We won't be doing any of that for a time. Sometime, actually. Instead, I'm going to go mine cobblestone and try not to completely ruin and break this whole cobblestone generator. I don't really like doing it down like this because I feel like I am going to ruin it, but... Oh my god, can you give me some of it? There we go. Alright, so I'm going to do that, guys. I will see you guys all in the next episode, and see you guys all later. Bye!